today is the day of the Swagger Wagon. Kind of a funny story. I'm taking Cody's car right now to get it washed because we have somebody who might be interested in buying his car, which is great. Amazing timing. Well, it was kind of funny because when I used to drive my grandma's Buick, I don't have it anymore as of like August of 2013, but when I still had the Buick, I went to lunch near an In-N-Out or something, and as I was leaving, this guy, kind of like a middle-aged gentleman, stops me, and as I'm getting in my car, and he's like, "Oh, that's a nice car that you have there. Any chance you're thinking of selling it?" And I said, "Oh, actually, yeah." And at the time, we were actually hoping to sell the car. So I tell him this, and he says, "Great, yeah, let me take your information or your phone number, and I'll give you a call." So I gave him my number, and never heard from him, and which is fine. It all worked out. My brother ended up actually buying my car. So my brother called me last week saying that his neighbor was selling their minivan, and Cody and I actually really want a minivan. So yes, we're gonna be that family, but we only ever hear great things about them, and we think they're amazing. So we were like, awesome, okay, cool. So we arranged a time with the guy to go see it, so we're gonna go see it today. Well, meanwhile, on Thursday, I get a phone call from a number that I don't know, and I get a message from that guy that I met in the parking lot at In-N-Out in like July of 2013, asking if I still have the Buick for sale, and his daughter might want to buy it. And so I called him back and I said, you know, your timing is amazing, because no, we don't have the Buick, but we do have a 2004 Altima that we might want to sell, or that we are wanting to sell. So anyway, so we're gonna bring the car down to them today on the way back from seeing the Swagger Wagon, the van. So kind of a crazy story how that all worked out. And you know, if it all works out, then awesome. Like, we don't have to go through the pain of you know, trying to post pictures of the car on you know, Craigslist and trying to sell it and whatever. So it's crazy timing. Anyway, Swagger Wagon Day. So excited. I'm ready for a Swagger Wagon.
Can please take the bat and then please take the bat from him. Please take the bat and then please take the bat.
Oh.
And then he just punches the chimpanzee.
Now this is pre-dinner and hopefully pre-chaos. But there are no guarantees with these two around 6 o'clock at night. But what is guaranteed is that they never sit by me. They always choose to sit by Dad, who is clearly very excited about that. They love their daddy. Daddy's for sure. Hey girls, Linnea, what do you think if we got a new car?
Good.
What if we got a van?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me more. What do you really think? It's Daisy.
It's puppy.
That's a puppy? But we're talking about a van. Do you want to get a van?
Yeah.
I think we're going to get one. Oh, Caitlin, don't turn it upside down. Okay, we're starting to venture into chaos territory, and this one's French fries, and even though this one is not eating her French fries, she gets mad when this one takes her French fries. Then that's when chaos erupts and people get mad, and well, she's not doing it now because I guess she's happy with her milk. Yeah, I guess now she's completely over it. So there you have it. Our little car deal is actually going to happen. So we'll know on Monday for sure whether or not they're gonna buy, or I guess to work out the details. I mean, it sounds like it's a deal, at least in verbally, not in verbal. In verbal that's not a thing. So yeah, so it was crazy. Plus, this family lives like a mile away from our house. Like, what a small world, right? So we might get to see our car in the hood when we move. All right, so that's our story, and we're sticking to it. Swagger Wagon Day, not officially, but kinda. All right, have a good one, y'all.